What is going on, YouTube? I am here again with some breaking news. All right, it is official. March Madness is canceled. I repeat, March Madness is canceled. This is coming from the top people that March Madness has been canceled. The NCAA announced the 2020's men and women basketball tournaments have been canceled amid the coronavirus um, pandemic. I told y'all this is going to get real. Per an official statement from the NCAA president, Mark Emmert, and the Board of Governors announced the remaining spring and winter championships have been canceled. He said the following, and this is the statement that was released. Today, NCAA President Mark Emmert and the Board of Governors canceled the Division I men and women's 2020 basketball tournaments, as well as all remaining winter and spring NCAA championships. This decision is based on the evolving COVID-19 public health threat. Our ability to ensure the events do not contribute to the spread of the pandemic and the impracticality of hosting such events at any time during the academic year, given ongoing decisions by other entitles. And people, while you here right now, please join. Please join the channel. Like and subscribe. And PR5 just said they should have just postponed it. Honestly, I agree. But then again, um, they are trying to make sure that this does not get spread to any other people. So they are doing the best that they know how. Now, the NCAA had previously announced plans to hold a tournament without the fans, which I told y'all that previously on my previous broadcast today. That what they were talking about, um having it later. And yeah, and you're right. They should have postponed it May or later on in the summer. I feel that would have been a great idea. Um, yeah, I feel that would have been a great idea. And if y'all like the content, like I said before, man, like it. But I'm bringing you also to share it with everybody. Donate to the Cash App. Joshua Joel Davis. $ Joshua Joel Davis. Any little bit helps. This keeps me to keep giving y'all good content here. Now, like I said before, that was 48 hours ago. They was talking about doing it with no fans. But I had a feeling they were going to cancel this because of the fact of the matter what the NBA did postponing. Okay, the NBA actually postponed any kind of suspended any kind of thing. Yeah, I think so too. I think they will evaluate hopefully in a couple of weeks. Now, the NBA, the NHL, and the Major League Baseball announced their indefinite suspensions of their operations earlier this week. Uh, the NBA was the first major organization to cease the operation after a player from the Utah Jazz Center, like I said, Gobert, which I did a broadcast of that earlier, tested positive for the coronavirus, along with his other teammate, which was Donovan um, Mitchell as well. So this is, like I said, I had a feeling this was going to happen. It was inevitable. Whenever I knew the NBA started canceling things, Major League Baseball, I knew it. Oh yeah, you know the XFL is. It's just a pandemonium right now. Everybody's freaking out about this whole thing. No, there is no March Madness, black friend. No March Madness. They have actually canceled. Yes, it's canceled. They just went through it. Mr. Emert the president, Marky Merck, he said that there's going to be no March Madness. He said that it's just too much of a risk to have that many people in. And yeah, and it's crazy. It is to me too. It is. This is gonna suck. And y'all, if y'all like how I'm bringing the channel, man, please follow me. Follow me, y'all. Subscribe. I'm gonna be the first to report on the one that's gonna keep y'all in tune. Yeah, it is, man. I'm really sad too. I mean, like LeBron James had said a tweet verbatim that he feel like this is a waste. That this is a waste of 2020 for sports fans. Yeah, and I am too. I mean, I'm a major Duke fan. I also like the Kansas City Jayhawks, and I also like UNC. So this is sad. This is real sad. Yeah, this is real sad. Like I said, when I saw Duke University said they wasn't going to participate, and then yeah, it does. It does. 2020 has been this decade has started out very, very shitty. I'm being real. Now, all the stuff that's going on. When they said that they were not going to be participating, Duke, and then when I heard Duke said it, then there was the Kansas City Jayhawks. These are major teams here that's always in the tournament. And then I heard Florida State saying they wasn't going to participate. I knew it was a lack of time that they were going to cancel this whole tournament. Um, so what I was told that the decision was also um, made. There was a comment here. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to give y'all more information. Oh yeah, man, it's all good, bro. I feel the same way, man. This has been crazy. China China's been yeah, it's been crazy. So let's get back to what's going on here. Um, get back to what I was saying. Dr. Price. We informationally support the decision made by Dr. Price today regarding the suspension of athletic competition at Duke. This is Coach Mike K. I can't never get Mike K's whole name right, so I'm not even going to butcher it on this broadcast. But that was his statement. The welfare of our student athletes and all students at Duke is paramount, and this decision reflects that institutional priority. Certainly, I want to applaud Dr. Price, who took a leadership role with his presidential peers in Atlantic Coast Conference in arriving at this decision. The NCAA men's tournament was scheduled to begin March the 17th, y'all, and I was all geared up for it. Had my phone ready and everything with the first four. And the women's basketball tournament was going to be like 3 days later. So it's crazy on March 20th. So, I mean, I just want to know what y'all guys thinking. Do y'all think now? They're talking about now the Olympics may be even canceled over there in Tokyo. Do y'all think that's going to happen too? Do y'all think they're going to cancel the Olympics as well? I mean, we got the NBA season has already been suspended to further notice. We had the MLB. Uh, they are suspending their operation to further notice. The NHL season has been suspended for further notice. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that they're gonna also suspend the operations of the Olympics? Now, I do know that wrestling is still going strong. They still gonna do their pay-per-view event. As far as I have been heard from sources, they have not said they're gonna cancel yet. But I'm thinking if they seeing all these major sports organizations canceling everything, that they're probably gonna follow suit too. I mean, everybody is very, very worried about this virus spreading more than what it is. So, I mean, I need everybody's thoughts. I mean, do y'all think that they're going to actually follow suit? Do you think that the wrestling community going to do this? MMA, boxing, you think they're going to cancel all their events? Or you think they're going to keep going? Yeah, man, I said the same thing, Lucy Xander. No, I don't. I didn't know this was going to happen. Hey, y'all, why y'all here, man? Like I said before, I'm the first to bring you this. The first. Yeah, and I'm letting y'all know right now. Yeah, I'm serious. First to bring y'all. If y'all like my content, donate to the Cash App. First one to bring you this content. I was the first one to get it, first one to stream it, first one to be live before anybody, all these major networks. As like I said, I'm the news, I'm the plug, man. I'm gonna get you your information firsthand first. But yes, they have officially suspended this. They canceled it. Yeah, Lucy and Xander, how you doing? Yeah, they suspended it, man. I mean, this is horrible. I think in my all of my 35 years, I've been looking at college sports. This is gonna be the first year that I'm not gonna hear March Madness being even said anywhere in any being announced anywhere I live. Anywhere I live. This is going to be nuts. Share the broadcast, y'all. Share the broadcast. Get more people in. I mean, I need to hear people's thoughts about this. What are y'all thinking right now? You know, that's the thing. I want to know what's the results going to be too. So since there's no March Madness, how are they going to determine who had the best season? Are they going to go by how many wins they had? Are they going to go by, the stat sheets? I don't know how they're going to do it. I do know that they had said one of the teams was going to be considered the winning of the tournament automatic bid. This just in, y'all. Disneyland is closed in California. They just closed Disneyland among everything. Disneyland is closed because of this virus. So now they're closing amusement parks. So if they're closing Disneyland, you know what they're going to start closing next. Six Flags, everything else for the springtime. Spring break is not going to be fun at all. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to reschedule it right now, man. I mean, everybody's freaked out. I mean, they so scared. The U.S. is scared that this virus is going to turn into the situation that Italy is dealing with right now. So what they're doing is they are closing everything down. Yes, they are. Yeah, it's a panic, man. It is a real panic. And like I said before, if y'all like my content, please, please, please share with everybody. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button because this is how I can keep doing. Donate to the Cash App while you're here. That way, you know what I'm saying, you can get the news first. We can continue to keep doing what we do over here. But yeah, this is truly insane. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anytime Lucy and Xander. I want to make sure you guys are aware of what's going on because there is going to be more to come, guys. I would not be surprised because of all of this. If you have any kids that play any major sports in school, well, that's the thing. You need to watch out about that too. They may be restricting flights. I mean, this thing has gotten that serious. So if you may have, because they said, I was talking to somebody who works in the airline industry. There is a chance that if you get on a flight, you may not, order tickets for a flight. You may not be guaranteed to get on it based upon what's going on with everything. I just heard Harvard canceled their school because of this. Yeah, and then my son just told me too that he heard that Harvard has also in the Ivy League schools as closed as well. They closed. They told their students to leave campus right now. They have closed all major any kind of gathering or debates. I mean, this is where it's at, guys. Thank you, Lucy and Xander for subscribing to the channel. Hey man, hit me up on the Cash App if you don't mind. Like any little bit of help, dollar, 50 cents, whatever, man. Just donate to the cause. I mean, I'm one of those guys that I'm not going to be hammering you for big amounts of dollars. I don't got time for that. It's just every little bit helps. It's just to keep the stream going, to keep the everything going right here in the platform and everything else. And yeah, y'all please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, it's been crazy. So y'all see what I'm talking about. So they have closed all sporting events. They closed Disneyland in California. So you know what's going to happen next. They're going to probably close Disney World in Florida if it's not already closed. They're probably going to also close Six Flags, Lego World, everything that is fun that cause people to gather is going to close. And then what they're going to probably start doing in these major cities, if you have kids that's in sporting events, baseball, basketball, any of that stuff, you probably not going to see your kid play sports because they're going to try to make sure that there's no way this thing can spread any further. They're going to shut it down. That's what they're doing, man. They are shutting it down. This virus has got everybody spooked. It done got spooky out here. No, it's not closed yet, but if they close Disneyland, and Florida already got a bunch of cases, especially in Dade County, of the coronavirus, it's a matter of time that you're going to hear Disney World going to be closed too. I'm telling y'all, this is what they're thinking. It's a pandemic. And when it's a pandemic, they're not prepared for it. That's why everybody is in shutdown mode, because no one has a plan. No one has a plan. No one has a plan. No one has a plan at all.
I also heard Glenn finally got their case. Here we go.
Yeah, and then also too, in my area, in South Georgia, we just found out that there's somebody else that's got the coronavirus. First case was a guy from Camden, a person from Camden County. There currently is quarantine for the coronavirus out here in Georgia. So now Georgia, I think we got 7 cases of it. I think 7 people with it. 1 in South Georgia, 2 in South Georgia actually, because there's another in Valdosta as well too, which is Lowndes County. And so we got 2 in South Georgia and 5 cases or 6 cases in Atlanta. So the Atlanta area. So it's spreading, man. This thing is no joke. Now I'm gonna put it out there to y'all, since I got this platform right here and everybody is tuning in to know about the news about the March Madness situation. If you want to protect yourself from this virus, I've already got it. If you subscribe to my channel, I have a whole channel, a whole YouTube video telling you on how to protect yourself from this virus. To protect yourself from this virus is just common sense stuff, guys. Wash your hands thoroughly all the way up to your elbows. Make sure that you pat dry. When you pat dry with a clean towel, after you do it for 30 seconds with that hot water, make sure that you put sanitizer all over your hands. And make sure your sanitizer is 60% or more with alcohol content. Don't get that Dollar General. Don't get that Dollar Tree. Don't get that Walmart brand. Spend your little bread and get you some Purex. Get you some what is it called? Yeah, you got your Purex. You got your soap-free sanitizer, and you also got your hand soap sanitizer. Excuse me. And you also have the other one, Germex. Yeah, spend a little bread on those, man. And it's not going. I'd rather spend a little bit more money, invest in something that's going to protect me from a virus than to try to go cheap and mess around and still get sick. And if you see anybody cough around you, man, anybody sneeze around you, don't go near them. Do the 6 to 8 foot rule, bro. Let them know, hey, you sick? I'll talk to you from afar. And that's just real facts, because this virus thing is passed through fluid touch. And you're right. You listen to Lucy and Xander. You got to wash your hands, man. You got to. This is a serious situation right now. This is not the time to be nasty. If you ain't used to being clean, you better get on board if you want to live, because this thing is knocking people down. 4,600 people has died because of this virus out of 124,000 people. So if you want to play with this virus, play with it if you want to, with a 4% rate of dying. Don't mess around and be the 4% to die. I'm being honest with you. And everybody keeps saying, well, it's not that serious. The flu killed more people. I said the same thing. I'm not going to lie. But now what I'm seeing now, this is real. Oh, man, it's already done happened in my area right now. The college campuses down south is already closing down schools. 2 weeks, no classes. This is how real it's done got, y'all. It's very serious. They're not playing. The reason why it's so serious, because y'all know how history repeats itself in America. When we don't know what to do with an epidemic, what do? We cease everything there is and we try to bunker down and hide for a bit to figure it out. That's why everything closes down. Nobody has an answer to this virus. Even the tests are not even that efficient that they testing these people with on. They don't have no cure for it. They don't know how to they don't know what to do. Only thing they know is just the basics. So y'all need to protect yourself, man. This is real. Again, subscribe to my channel. If you want to get more exclusive content, also to hit the like button if you like what I'm bringing to you right this second. And at the same time, too, man, donate a little bit to the Cash App. I don't ask for a lot. Little small donation, $1.50, whatever your heart desire, man. It keeps the channel rolling. You can do it at $ Joshua Joel Davis. Again, $ Joshua Joel Davis. That's all I got for you guys now. I keep y'all posted on what's going on. Be safe. I'm out.